And over here, we can see BOE table cards. And this table card is a relatively rare long screen on the market. Why a long screen? Because foreigners' names are longer. There is also one that seems more atmospheric to use when holding an international conference. What you see more traditional in the market is this. Because this is a 7.3-inch standard, we're now moving into black, white, red, yellow, blue, and green full color. Here is the long screen of different specifications. The same applies to international conferences. These phone cases are also made by eco-manufacturers. This is a handwritten ebook. BOE is also producing handwritten ebooks because the shelf label themselves are office supplies. The tablet is also an office supply. And this card is also an office supply. So when such a set hits the market, we can promote sales to customers together.
So what we're looking at here is a 31.5-inch color e-ink screen of digital signage. This is also our new product. Then it refreshes very fast. It does a speed refresh in 15 seconds. Now, we're using the E6 technology, then it can be applied to intelligent retail scenarios. It can also be applied to many of the scenarios we need. For example, some outdoor advertising machines and indoor advertising machines. It might look better in sunlight. There are also art galleries that can also be used. You can see that the picture we display now is very delicate. Its color rendering effect will be better, and it consumes no power when displayed. It only consumes power when refreshing the pattern. This side is very thin, then the customer can choose the wall hanging. You can also choose this vertical placement. It can be put in the retail.
Is its battery in the machine or in the base?
This battery is in the machine. You see, here is an interface of type C.
7,000 milliamp.
Yes, 7,000 milliampere. Then this is the interface. If it is refreshed once every 1 minute, it can be used for 3 days. And this is just a little bit of what's displaying at the airport. This image of airport information, it can also be applied to retail supermarkets. It can be applied to our outdoor and indoor advertising. There are also art museums, digital cultural museums, etc.
Okay, then I want to share with you a piece of professional knowledge. Oxide backplane. Then we see a lot, including 75-inch e-ink screens, which are not oxide backplanes. It is the TFT backplane of a normal silicone-based. That oxide backplane combined with ePaper has two advantages. The first one is that it has a narrow border. The second is that the refresh speed becomes faster. The reason is that the oxide backplane can provide higher back pressure, allows e-ink microcapsules to migrate faster. So the oxide backplane is currently a big screen. The future development will be used in full color ePaper. And companies that can produce oxide backplanes have now emerged one after another. But BOE must be the leader in this field. In fact, the backplate of Sharp we saw before, that's also an oxide backplane. The product is in a 2 format, which measures 28.5 inches. How many inches is this? 31.5 inches, right? Okay.
I need to update a data. That is, we calculate it according to the frequency of refreshing 5 times a day. If disconnected, it can be used for 8 months. If it is connected, it can be used for 4 months.
Thanks. Take a look at the thickness. It's really great